All right guys, so we made it. This is our cottage. We are 3028 Parrot Head Place, right there. I'm not going to do all the bedrooms because they're pretty similar. Once you've seen one, you've seen them all. But like I stated, we are in a 3-bedroom this time. There's Eric over there. We have a pool. This is the pool view. The pool is on. And as you can see, we are on the little lake out there. Over here is the family room area. All right, and then if I come back around this way, this is the dining area. We never use all of this dinnerware. It's just there. All right, and I think I mentioned that we've actually stayed in this one before. I really like this one. So we'll just go upstairs. I think there's a bedroom up here if I recall correctly. The owner suite, I believe it has a balcony. So we'll go up here and take a look. So come around this way. Laundry room here. Another bedroom. And just out here is that balcony that I mentioned, and there's another full bathroom right there. And this is just a view going back downstairs. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. It smells really nice and clean in here. Love it. We're gonna go ahead and get unpacked, and I'll check in with you guys a little bit later. Hi guys, today's Monday. Today's actually Memorial Day. We are at Hollywood Studios, guys. Today is, today's gonna be an interesting day. Today is actually Chase's first full day at work where he's not training. So we're just here to kind of hang out and hopefully get a glimpse of him at work. We'll be popping in today periodically and kind of chatting with y'all, but hope you guys are having a great Memorial Day. Don't eat too much barbecue, and we'll be seeing y'all, like I said, periodically throughout the day. You guys see Chase, you guys see Eric's shirt?
Star Tours.
Well, initially, guys, when we booked the reservation, we were thinking it was going to be super crowded today. It's almost 10:30. Like I said, today's Monday, Memorial Day. And if you are familiar with the Disney crowds,
This isn't bad.
This is not bad at all.
We will see though.
Yeah, we'll
Let's
see.
not speak too soon.
Right, we may have some crowds coming in later, but for right now, this is absolutely manageable. So Eric, what's our first ride? Where are we headed to?
Smuggler's Run.
Okay.
So that's the Millennium Falcon ride, as I call it.
Yeah, so we'll see you guys over there.
Star Tours is pleased to announce its inaugural flights to the great city planet Coruscant.
So we just finished lunch. Let me fix y'all. Y'all are cricket. We actually just finished lunch. We saw Chase and he did so good his first day. They were not terribly crowded. The park actually did not get crowded. But yeah, he did so good. So right now we are actually headed to, Eric, where are we going right now?
Mickey Minnie Runaway Railroad.
Say that 3 times fast. All right, so what would you say the crowds are? How would you rate the crowds?
It's not bad.
Yeah, I thought that they would pick up. Well, actually it did pick up a little bit now that we're now that we're back in this area. Let me see what the wait is.
Star Tours was 10 minutes.
Yeah, let's see what it is now.
Now it's 20 minutes.
Does it say 20?
Oh, it's 5 minutes.
Oh, wow.
So there you go. Star Tours is 5 minutes. So
yeah, today was the day, guys, to come to Hollywood Studios.
yeah.
Good morning, guys. It's Tuesday. I hope everyone had a really nice Memorial Day on yesterday. We had a great time. We actually headed over to Hollywood Studios. Had a great time hanging out with Chase on yesterday. So just a really nice time. Currently, Eric and I are leaving the cottage, hopping into the vehicle we are headed over to Ulta. Hello, how are you doing? All right, we are out of Ulta. Sorry about the lighting, guys, but I'm gonna do a really quick Ulta car haul because the battery's blinking. So I picked up the Peter Thomas Roth Collagen Moisturizer. I told you guys, when I go in these stores, it's not about the makeup, but the skincare. Then also by Peter Thomas Roth, what I'm going to continue to try to do is when I pick up the skincare items, just stick with one brand. So this is also Peter Thomas Roth, and this is the Even Smoother. These are glycolic retinol pads. Got that, and then I got one other thing, and I picked this up just in line. This is also Peter Thomas Roth. This is the Instant Eye Firmer. Not holding out much hope for that, but we shall see. So I got 3 items, guys. 3 items, and the grand total was $176. Yeah. You girls who frequently go into these stores, I don't know how y'all do it. Dropping bags in Sephora and Ulta. It's just amazing. It's just amazing. But anywho's, one of these, I've already been using these. I've already used these, so I love these. But I'm going to try out the moisturizer and the firming eye cream, and I'll report back to you guys and let you know how I like them. If you guys are already using those, drop down in the comment, let me know. Good morning, guys. Today's Thursday. Guys, my apologies. I have not picked up this camera this particular trip like I should have, like I have in the past, but you know, just living in the moment. And unfortunately, today is the last full day. We actually head home on tomorrow. You guys will have to drop down, leave a comment, let me know when you are, let's say, driving for vacation. The day that you leave, do you get up and leave that morning, or do you kind of tool around and hang out during the day? We actually get up, get on the road and go. The last day means the trip is over and we're headed back. But we've had a great time. The weather has been great. It's not been as muggy here in Orlando as it has been in recent trips. The last 2 trips, the weather has been just perfect. Very, very minimal rain. If it rains, it's when we are pulling back up to the cottage and, you know, we're done for the day. And so speaking of cottage, several of you wanted to know how we actually went about renting this particular cottage and I think the townhome that we stayed in on our last visit. Guys, Margaritaville is actually a full functioning resort. There is a hotel that is actually up front of the property, and you just give them a call and you're able to rent either one of the townhomes like we did on the last trip, a cottage, which is what we're in right now and what we typically get, and you can even rent, you know, the usual hotel room. We've never actually stayed in the hotel rooms. I will say that I've seen great reviews about the hotels. All their hotel rooms, all of the rooms face out onto this really pretty lake that they have here. So every room has a view. But yeah, so just want to bring you guys up to speed. Last day, not sure what we are going to get into today. Just going to kind of, you know, enjoy this last day. Chase actually goes back to work today. He had 2 days off, so, you know, had a great time hanging out with him. And so yeah, probably today we'll just, I don't know, do a little shopping, check out Disney Springs. But what I did want to mention, you guys know yesterday I did a little shopping, or was it the day before yesterday? I went to Ulta and I picked up the Peter Thomas Roth Even Smoothers. Guys, I am loving these. Love the results on this. I am also enjoying the moisturizer. This is the Firm Collagen Moisturizer. Really loving this. Now, what I am not loving so much has been the Instant Firm Eye Temporary Eye Tightener. I like it. I think I am seeing some results. They are temporary, let me just say that. But even when I use the smallest drop of this, it leaves residue underneath the eye, and I have to go back in with a wipe and remove that residue. But I will say I have seen some results in just the little 3 days that I've been using this. So would I get this again? Not sure, and I can't really remember right now how much I paid for it. So if you are on the fence about the Instant Firm Eye Temporary Tightener, I don't know if I get it. I don't know if I'd recommend this, because you do have to go back in and clean it up. But anywho's, so yeah, that's the day. So I'll pull you guys back out once we get to Disney Springs. Hope you guys are having a great day. And if you are still following along with today's vlog, thank you so much. Also, if you are not following me over on Instagram, I am regularly posting little clips and little short videos over there on Instagram, sharing with you guys some of the things that Eric and I, you know, have been doing here on the trip. So make sure you're following me over on Instagram. I'm not really putting anything in the feed. Everything is up in that little circle, my story. And as you guys know, the stories only last about 24 hours. They kind of cycle through. So make sure you're following me over on Instagram. Alrighty guys, we have made it into Disney Springs. But yeah, if you've seen Drawn to Life, let us know what you think about it. So right now we're here in the gift shop, and they have some cute little items in here. Cute little tote bag.
Let me ask you this, because we've seen probably 8 Cirque du Soleil shows. We've seen some in Vegas, some in Atlanta, some here. I think, which one has been your favorite? I'm gonna say, I know Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson won.
Michael Jackson won. Cannot be topped. Yeah. Will not be topped.
I think Michael Jackson is my first, and Lanuva, which was here, was probably my second.
Yeah, I agree. Good. Yeah, Ka was. What was the water one? Was that Ka?
I think that was Ka.
Okay. Yeah, Michael Jackson won. If you have not seen that one in Vegas, you guys gotta go check that one out. Oh, Eric, look at this.
Yeah. See, it's paper.
It's paper. Yeah. Yeah, Eric, can you, since you enjoyed that one, can you, Drawn to Life, like, can you kind of like sum it up? Like, what's your summary
it brings in some of the animation. It's a story about animation, and I believe it's a young lady,
and her
child,
dad,
and her dad, and their relationship with animation, how their relationship grows through animation. I'll leave it at that. I don't want to give any spoilers.
But it's cool. It's cool. Lanuva was really good.
All right, guys. So as you said, tootle around Disney Springs, meander, if you will, as they say. This is one of the boat stops. This is Sasagula at Disney Springs. Now, here's the thing. Disney Springs has like 3 boat stops, but only one is active. All of these used to be active back in the day, but now the only one that's active is way over on the other side. But they are still neat, because what they do is, across the street you see, or across the water you see Saratoga Springs, but if you go on down the river that way, there's a Port Orleans resort. And Port Orleans has a couple of different ports. So the boats will actually take you from Disney Springs to Port Orleans. It takes about 20 minutes. It's a nice scenic little boat ride. So Port Orleans is a great place to stay if you want to do, you know, a relaxing boat ride back and forth to Disney Springs. If you just want direct access to Disney Springs, you want to stay over right here at Saratoga Springs.
There's just so much to do here at Disney Springs. In addition to the shopping, there is a movie theater there behind me. What I love about this movie theater too is that it is a dine-in theater. I can't remember what movie we saw here not too long ago, but the food was really good. I do recall that, and the chairs are so super comfy. I think they had the premiere for Little Mermaid here not too long ago. We're heading into Zara. Perfect timing, because it's starting to sprinkle. You'll find that too a lot of times at Disney Springs. A lot of people will make a mad dash for the stores once it starts to rain. So hopefully it's not going to be crowded in here. Nope. Oh my God. There's no one in here at all. Do y'all see? Just take a look around. If you've been to Lenox or even Perimeter Zara in Atlanta, you guys know that it's always a really heavy thrust in there in terms of crowds. No one in here. Eric, my forehead is foreheading. I don't know why. It's extra foreheady today.
That's a normal amount of forehead.
No, it's real. So you guys know I am a huge fan of the Target, right? So I purchased a pair of jeans in Target just this morning, guys, for like, ooh, I think they were like $70. They have these here in where am I? They have these here in Zara for $45.90. Yeah, so those that I purchased today from Target will absolutely be going back, and then the ones that I purchased were Levi's. Guys, I have made no, you know, I've been honest with you guys. I am a Levi denim type of girl, but yeah, those denim Levi's were $70 today, and they were very, very, very similar to these. I love that they have the raw edge on these. The only thing is the ones that I saw today in Target, they did have a little bit of distressing on the front, so I'm actually going to just look around and see if I can find some that are similar to those. But just for GP, the ones that I got today from Target are absolutely going back. All right, how do you guys feel about this skirt? I mentioned, I want to say at the top of this video, when I was doing my little travel outfit of the day, that I did not like splits. But I think the placement on this one is really nice. It's right here in the front of the skirt, and it has this, you know, this little distressing here on the side that I think is really cute. Let me know what you guys think about this. And $49.90, not bad.